Facing left-hander Ranger Suarez, 5-4 on the year with an ERA of 1.46. And the Phillies are 3-2 in his 5 starts so far since he was put in the rotation. Swing and a miss. 94 on the heater. 1 out.
That's what we're talking about with Ranger. No fear.
Is Madison Bumgarner, who dominated these Phillies 2 starts ago in Phoenix.
Gene Segura is getting set to lead things off for the Phillies. 0-2 pitch. And a line drive out to right field. McCarthy plays it on a hop because he didn't, quite frankly, see it at all. And it's a leadoff single for Segura. It's his 8th hit in this series.
A little 0-2 line drive to right field.
Inside, ball 4. And that'll put 2 on for the Phils.
Bryce Shirt coming up with a lot of men in scoring, in scoring position and on base last 2 or 3 games.
And he bunts back to the mound. Bumgarner has just 1 play. It's to first.
I want to tell you, I love that. And I don't think Bryce was intending to bunt it back to the mound. No doubt about it. He was bunting it to third to try and, set something up for Andrew.
McCutchen 0 for 5 in the series. His average at 220. The double play in order. There's a line drive to left field. Segura will score. JT stops at third. It's an RBI single for McCutchen. And the Phillies jump out to a 1-0 lead.
Let's see where this pitch is. Yeah, well, maybe a little bit out of third.
And the bases are loaded for Freddie Galvis. That one's hit well out to center field. It'll get a run home. Marte is under. It makes the catch. JT is going to tag and score. Sac fly for Freddie Galvis. 2-0 Phillies.
They've handed him a 2-0 lead. Carson Kelly starts off the Diamondbacks' second. Carson sends one out to center. That'll get it started. There you go. And so the Smasher is back. His first game with the Diamondbacks since July 30th. 2-2 count. Up the middle, and that's into center. A base hit for the Smasher. Didn't exactly smash that one, but it worked out nicely. That works. Carson's at second. Tough matchup here potentially for Jake McCarthy. Left on left. Jake, the native of Scranton, Pennsylvania, making his major league debut in the hometown ballpark. Got under it. This might drop in there. They can't get to it. Real Muto and Harper. Carson Kelly scores. Diamondbacks on the board. And it's the first major league hit for Jake McCarthy.
Attaboy, Jake. First of many, we hope. Got jammed a little bit, but bloops it out there over the head of Real Muto in front of Bryce Harper. And there's some of that speed we've been talking about. Ends up at second base.
Here's Josh Rojas, who hit a comebacker to the mound to end the first. That one bounces through, so both left-handers have base hits against Ranger Suarez. Rojas with a 2-out single.
JT Real Muto will lead it off. Wind up in the 0-1 pitch. Swung on that with a line drive to left field. Rojas over to his right. He's not going to get it. Gets it on a hop. JT is going to try for 2. Now he thinks better of it, and he's caught up in a rundown between first and second, and they are going to tag him out.
Well, here's Harper, who had that sacrifice bunt his first time up after the first 2 had reached. He's had a big second half. And Mad Bum gets him to strike out. Second strikeout, and Harper is frustrated. Jorge Bonifacio, a base on balls his first time. It's Bonifacio to chase. 3 walks, 3 strikeouts for Mad Bum. A hustling play by Josh Rojas. Produces an out. After 3, it's 2-1 Phillies.
It'll be Walker, Young, and Ellis. 5, 6, 7 for Arizona.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did, says Tim Timmons. And a strikeout for Ranger Suarez, number 3. Now Marchand. And he hits it sharply through the hole on the left side, a base hit. 2-out single.
That's huge, though.
And you're as hot as could tell from the right side of the plate. It takes a lot of discipline not to swing at every strike.
Here to be anything serious. Right back in there the next day. He's got a base hit. That's the 3rd consecutive inning. Actually now make it the 4th. The Diamondbacks have had a 2-out base runner reach against Suarez.
As Gene Segura is going to lead it off. Segura is 1 for 2 in today's games. And he lines one into center field right on cue.
Yeah, a little bit of difference like the last inning. You let the pitcher lead off Ranger against Ranger. He doesn't get on base. You start the inning basically with 1 out. And now the Phillies, because of Marchand's single, they get to start with the top of the order. got their first guy on.
All right, Harper's going to get some of those roundhouse breaking balls in this at bat after he missed a couple in the last at bat.
Be able to enjoy it. The pitch is lined into right field in for a base hit. Segura will stop at second as McCarthy does a nice job charging that ball and getting it back in. So runners at first and second now for Andrew McCutchen.
Inside ball 4. He walks McCutchen for the second time, and that'll load the bases up. So the bases are loaded for Bonifacio. A spinner over to first base. Walker will take it to the bag. A run will score. It's 3-1 Phils.
Freddie had a sacrifice fly back in the first to not get a run.
Off the end of the bat, flared out to center field. That's going to drop for a base hit, and 2 runs will score. Freddie Galvis, a 2-run single. JT Realmuto, after his fly out to left field, went into the dugout very slowly, and he tapped Paul Buchheit on the backside, and they went downstairs, and JT did not come back. Brad Miller's taken over at first base. Swing and a miss. He's down on strikes. Carson Kelly, the 5th strikeout victim today for Suarez.
Well, here's the pitcher's spot, and Pavin Smith will bat for Noe Ramirez. Pavin sends that out to right center. That'll get all the way to the wall. Bonifacio chases it down out there, and Pavin Smith has a 1-out double. And a tough trip for Nick, 3 for 29. Ahmed sends one to left center. This will get a run in. Pavin Smith coming home. Back-to-back 1-out doubles, and it's 5-2.
So 0-1 to Bryce Harper.
Hits that one sharply inside the first base bag, down the right field line, going to the corner. McCarthy digs it out, and Harper pulls into second, his 31st double of the year.
Short right, Harper at third. Here comes McCarthy, and here comes Harper. Here's the throw, and he got him. Jake McCarthy guns down Harper at home. The Archie Bradley David Peralta matchup here. One more time, that one gets through. Peralta's got a knock. It's been a very good day for Jake McCarthy. Got his first major league hit, an RBI double in the second. He threw out Bryce Harper at the plate to end the 7th. There's a base hit for Jake. Peralta stops at second. McCarthy has his second hit today.
Another change.
4 consecutive changeups. He wanted no part of Van Meter. Ahmed, an RBI double his last time up. Nick today 1 for 4. Nick chased a curveball, rolls it into left. Peralta will score. Here comes McCarthy. Nick Ahmed drives in 2, and it's a 1-run ball game.
And Freddie Galvis leads it off. Freddie drags it to third, and Rojas boots it. Marchand will bat with a runner in scoring position. Line drive out to center field. Marte coming on, and it's off his glove. And it goes about 20 feet behind him. Galvis will score. Marchand going to third, and the Phils get an insurance run. It's a 6-4 game. 1 ball, no strikes to Jankowski. The infield is in. Jankowski making 11 for the Phils, and he can run. It'll score Marchand. It goes down to the corner. Jankowski's flying to third, and he's there standing, an RBI triple. 7-4 Phils. Ian Kennedy is on to try to close it out with a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him 94 with some high heat, and the ball game is over. A rather comfortable 9th inning, and man, did we need that. And the Phillies win it 7-4. They take the series from the Diamondbacks.